Well, hello, wonderful educators. Today, I am opening up about my yoga journey, where it started, what I've learned along the way, why this practice has become such a big part of my life. Hey, it's Jael Waters, your Oasis mentor here to Oasis for Teachers. It's a channel all about teacher self-care and ways to prevent and overcome burnout. More resources, go to oasisedservices.com. Get to like and subscribe to this channel. Like I said, today I'm talking about yoga, what my journey has been like, and then I also want to talk about the benefits of yoga. First, I want to talk about how it all started. So I was overweight and I was dealing with a lot of swelling and a lot of pain in my legs. And I started seeing a fitness and wellness coach. Shout out to Coach Angie B. I'll put a link to her website in the description below. She's been absolutely awesome because not only did she coach me for my business, but she coached me in my physical, my mental, and my spiritual health. So she is all about wholeness. She rocks. I started seeing her and she was trying to stretch me out and roll me out. And literally she was like, Jamina, you are so tight. And so what she recommended was yoga. And she sent me the link to a video. Love her as well. I'll put her link in the description below. The name of her channel is Yoga with Bird. And Angie sent me one of her videos, and the name of the video was Yoga for Stiff Bodies, and it was 10 minutes. And she was like, I want you to start doing yoga. And she really wanted me to do it every day, or at least every other day, but I was not very consistent at all and really was not thinking about yoga. To me, I thought yoga was meant for people who were super skinny. They were very flexible. A lot of people that I saw yoga did not look like me. And, you know, anytime I thought of yoga, I thought of the tree huggers, the super woo-woo people. Also, I thought some of the poses were totally inappropriate, like butts are up in the air and all kind of things are going on. I was like, what is this? I was not motivated to do it at all, but I did start. And so it started maybe like once a week, just doing that 10 minutes, and then maybe like a couple of times a week. And then I started noticing like, hey, I'm really enjoying this. I really like this. I like every morning getting up and doing this. It's making me feel better. And so I started doing longer videos, and I actually became a member of her channel, and she has a membership where she has longer videos. These are anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And so I started doing the longer videos, and it got to a place for me where I was doing yoga every day, usually 30 to 45 minutes every day in the morning. And I just noticed how much better I was feeling. I noticed my anxiety was becoming less. I noticed I was feeling better in my own skin and in my own body. And it was exciting to see how my body was transforming. It was becoming stronger. It was becoming more flexible. It was exciting to do different videos and see the progress that I was making. And it just felt like stretching. But the more I did it, like I said, the more I felt connected, my mind and my body connecting, and it would just be so calming, so soothing. I know sometimes I would cry. I would cry during my yoga practice, and I realized like, hey, Jamina, this is releasing some emotion. This is releasing some trauma. This is helping you to heal. I tried different types. There are some where it was helping me build strength. There were some where I was using the blocks to actually help releasing trauma and to relax and to rest. And so I've just seen so many amazing benefits from this practice. One of the things I was noticing, for example, is like now I can touch my toes. That was just really cool to me. I can touch my toes. I can do a plank for longer than my students because I challenged them to a plank challenge. And I mean, I beat them hands down, where before I could barely hold a plank for a few seconds. I have to time myself to see how long I can hold it, but just things like that, I've noticed changes in my body. I'm definitely more flexible, and it's just such a great start to my day. It influenced me so much, and I loved it so much that I actually am now a certified yoga instructor. It motivated me to now share this practice with others. And so it has changed my life. I love it each and every day. When I don't do it, I can tell the difference in my body. And so I am really, really grateful for the practice. So I want to just share with you some of the benefits of yoga. Physical benefits, and there's some mental and emotional benefits. For the physical benefits, increased flexibility and mobility, strength in your core, in your legs, in your abs. I have seen this. Absolutely. Better posture and body awareness. You have reduced pain in your joints and in your tendons. Reduced pain and tension, especially in your back, neck, and joints. So yoga helps boost circulation and energy. Here are the mental and emotional benefits of yoga. You have reduced anxiety and stress, and I can attest to this all the way. Absolutely. Stamp of approval. Yoga can help with better sleep and mood regulation. You have a stronger connection with your breath and present moment, especially when you're doing Savasana, which is it's a state of just resting. A lot of times we do it at the end of the practice. You get comfortable, you lay or you sit or feet against the wall. There's variations, but you just take a moment and you just relax, you rest, and you're present in the moment. And so think about in your life and in your everyday, how often do you just stop and you're just present with your breath and with your body and just calming thoughts? That part of yoga to me, and just in general, it's a moment to pause and just be mindful of the present moment. And that has helped me tremendously with anxiety and with stress. With yoga, you can have an increased self-awareness and inner peace. And also, there's a mind-body connection. And to me, that's when that real healing is happening. So what keeps me coming to the mat is all the benefits that I've talked about. I have experienced every single one of these, and I am so grateful. My practice looks like in the morning, I do 30 to 45 minutes. I am really, really, really working on my nighttime routine to become more consistent, because my morning routine is solid, but I want to make yoga part of my nightly routine. But if I do yoga in the evening, it's usually 10 to 15 minutes before bed. It's become just a part of my everyday, and it has really changed the way I'm connected with my body. It's changed my flexibility. It's changed my strength. I'm a lot stronger, even without the strength training, although I'm working on the strength training. I notice strength in my body and being able to hold poses for longer. It's helped me with my balance. And so these are all reasons why I continue to practice yoga, and I recommend that you start as well. At least try and see if it's something that you would enjoy. So I would say to start small, just like I did. It doesn't have to be yoga with Bird. It could be maybe you try a yoga class at your local gym, or you find another person online that you really connect with them and try 5 to 10 minutes, even every other day, or 5 to 10 minutes once a week. That's where I started. And then the more you do it, if you like it, the more you're going to want to do it. Try different styles, try different teachers, and don't compare yourself to others. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's going to look different in poses because we're all different. Focus on your breath more than the perfect pose. And don't be ashamed of modifying. It's totally okay to use props, rest, or to modify. Be gentle with your body. Be gentle with yourself. Guys, thanks again for watching. Leave a comment below. What has been your experience with yoga, or what are some things that you're apprehensive about with yoga, or things that you maybe want to try? And if you want to start, what are some simple things, or what are some ways that you want to start incorporating yoga into your life? Again, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future content on how to be the best educator that you can be. There's greatness in you. Go forth and be great. I'll see you next time in the Oasis.